Hey guys, it's Stephanie, future professional here, and I just wanted to talk about my first week at Paul Mitchell. I don't know if I'm going to make these videos all the time, but I figured I would make one because I've seen a few videos and I don't feel like there are enough to get the true experience of what Paul Mitchell really is. So that's what I'm doing here today. I just had my first week, and if you don't know, I'm on the nights program, which means I have fewer hours and fewer days that I go. I go Monday through Thursday from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. So I'm not sure that all Paul Mitchell schools offer night classes, but mine does, and I'm really thankful for that because that is the easiest for me. So I guess I'll just talk about how my experience went throughout the week. My first day, I met my class the day that we had powwow, and we just kind of like got to know everybody that was in the like protege and adaptive, which are the what happens after you get out of core. I'm in core right now, and I met all of the people from adaptive and protege and phase 2, and then I met my classmates. There are 13 girls, and that includes me, and they're all really sweet people. And then we did a bunch of paperwork the first night, which was so awful. There was so much paperwork, but we got through it. I just want to talk about my instructor really quick. Her name's Stacy. If you're watching, hi Stacy, you're adorable. She's like the nicest person ever, and she's so fun and so free, and I couldn't have asked for a better instructor. So she's trying to make this fun for us, which she did. But, I mean, it's paperwork. You can't make it that much more fun. Or, you know what I'm saying. So, we had the paperwork the first day. The second day we did some more paperwork. And, she had us take a multiple intelligence test. And we all did this About Me survey for home play the day before. So we read them out loud in class. We got to know each other, you know. And during our Energizer and powwow that day, we all wrote love notes to each other. We picked our names out of a bucket, and then we wrote a love letter to that person. And the person I got is Elise, and strangely enough, Elise got me, and I wrote her a love letter on her favorite color, purple, and purple marker. And her letter to me is back there. It's that purple thing. You can write. You can see. So she's really sweet, and she's very shy, which is kind of hard because sometimes I'm not so shy, but sometimes I can be really shy. But she's such a sweetheart. And the third day, we learned more about multiple intelligences, and we learned about hair and skin, and we learned about the textures of hair, and just like fine, medium, coarse, you know, things that are pretty simple, and resistance, which basically, well, you'll learn all that, but it's actually really fun. My instructor made it very easy for us to learn, and I'm going to tell you right now, the multiple intelligence test is very accurate, I think anyway, and I think it helps with how you learn. Their motto is that it's not about how smart you are, it's the way that you're smart. And there are different intelligences that you'll see. There's spatial and math logic and verbal linguistic. It's a huge thing, which if you're planning on going to cosmetology school at Paul Mitchell, you will go through, and trust me, it will help you out. And then Thursday, we learned about the skeletal system, about the bones in the skull, and that was actually really simple, and I actually used my whiteboard that I have. I'm spatial, if you didn't know, and I have a skull drawing on my whiteboard with everything labeled, and then I have it written down, and that's what I see every day when I walk in, and it's actually really helpful to me. I know all of the bones in the skull now that I need to know, and it's really simple for me. And I just want to talk quickly about the people at my Paul Mitchell school. I think that everyone at that school is really amazing. They're all very, very nice and very they're very sweet and funny, and they know how to have a good time. Like, our third day during powwow, we did a dance that all Paul Mitchell schools in Michigan do, which is kind of crazy, a little bit scary, but I actually did it, and it was really fun. And I love the atmosphere there. I love how giving people are and how generous they are and how accepting they are, because I never had that in high school. Everyone was like, oh, you're the fat girl who has no friends, haha, it's so funny, you know. But there I feel like I have family. I feel like I belong, which I think is really important being in a school where you're supposed to be learning. I feel it's good to feel comfortable with where you're learning. Because I never really did feel comfortable in high school, I'm going to tell you that right now. But one really sweet thing that they did for us, the Protege Phase 2 adaptive learners that are on the clinic floor, the third day they went out and they bought us ice cream. And it was the sweetest thing ever. But I don't know, I really love my school. If you're a shy person who still loves hair and makeup and nails and things like that, I would definitely recommend Paul Mitchell for you, because it'll bring you out of your shell and it'll make you feel at home. They will make you feel like you're important and that you are special and that you mean something and that you matter. So if you are considering going to Paul Mitchell or a cosmetology school, I would definitely recommend it. I am so excited for my next week. I have 2 more days until the next week, and I'm so excited for it because we finally get our kits on Monday. And if you want me to make a video about that, just let me know. And I will see you all later, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye.